What's up, everybody? This your boy Food Junkie. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing the best that they can. But as the title said, I was just minding my own business, following the mess on these YouTube streets, just going to videos, looking at certain things, and figuring out what's going on and why things are happening and what's happening. Really don't care that much about it. But then I ran across something that had my name in the title. What's up, Lady Key Baby? How you doing? Yeah, I know, right? Me, baby. I'm up so late. Um, my name came across in a title. This is an old video, was not. I was gonna name this "Oldie, Not a Goodie." You know what I'm saying? But my name came up in the title. I'm like, what's going on? And just so happens, what's up, you guys? How y'all doing? Mia S, how you doing? How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? My name came up in the title. I'm like, why is my name up in people's titles? And guess who was mentioning my name a while ago? Like I said, I don't watch everyone. I don't respond to everything that everyone did, but I just found it really extremely interesting. The person who's out here fighting all these people, whatever, who have the voice of an angel, mentioned my name. I'm like, ooh, with all that money you made off your voice, with all the stuff that was happening with you, as mature as you are, and all the things that's going on with you right now, why do you want to mention my name? Why are you trying to fight and argue with me? Why are you trying to get into a verbal fisticuffs with someone like me? Hey, Carrie, how you doing, baby? Why is it that you are trying to get into a verbal fisticuffs with someone like me? Do you think I'm going to sit here and argue and fuss and fight with my grandmother? Do you think I'm going to sit here and argue and fuss and fight with someone who's older than my mom? Good morning, Israel. How you doing, baby? And everyone's in the chat. You guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sweetheart, when I mentioned you, it was in passing. It was like a footnote. And to call me a liar and to call me the N word and to call me a bitch and all those other things was not, wow. And you want respect from people. When you walk around with a gutter mouth like that, why are you walking around with a gutter mouth like that and then expecting people to respect you? I'm confused, boo. What's really going on here? You called me a liar. A lie is when I knowingly say something that is not true. A lie is when I. You finally the key, baby. She been drunk enough. She been drunk enough. But a lie is when I knowingly say something or repeat something that I know that is not true. What I say is the truth as I know it to be. Hey, Paulette, baby, how you doing? It is not a lie when I look at the facts as they're presented to me and come up with my own conclusion of those facts. I don't believe what people say to me when the evidence is contradictory to what they say. But let me say something that you need to realize this, sweetheart. You say that you graduated when you was 15 years old with a paralegal degree and you're part of the legal field. And you don't do doxing, you do research. Let me ask you this question right quick. What is the basis of researching people here on YouTube that you have no contact with, that you have no moral standing with, that you have no communications with? What's the moral standing and the moral latitude of that? What would your people in the legal field think of you just randomly researching people and disseminating information out to people that have nothing to do with anything? Who? You stupid. I didn't even mention that person's name. What are you talking about? Baby, that's not about that person. You mentioned that person's name, but since you mentioned that person's name, you have a good night, baby. Okay, let's remove that and then let's block your stupid ass. Let's do that because I didn't mention that person's name. It's not even about that person. You brought that individual into this chat right now by mentioning that name. I didn't do that. What are you talking about? You are so stupid. See, the people want me to mention someone's name. The person I'm talking about knows who the fuck I'm talking about. I don't have to mention their name. Y'all know how I do it. That's what I do. What's up, your flamboyant creator, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Did I mention anyone's name in here, y'all? Did I mention anyone's name? Hey, Donna, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? I didn't mention anyone's name. So why would you think that it's okay to mention someone's name in here that I haven't even mentioned, that I'm not even talking about? See, that's how shows how pressed you are. You're up at 4 o'clock in the morning, sitting in the dark, watching me sit in the dark talk, and then you want to throw out information what's not that makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. But before I was rudely interrupted by some dumbass individual, let me get back to the person that I came here to address actually. So yeah, you said that you graduated with your paralegal degree at 15, and you're part of the legal community, and you don't dox, and what you do is do research. Once again, I have the question to ask you: what research that is so prevalent that you're looking at people's personal information and court dates and stuff that relate to your legal degree that you graduated at 15 with? So, wouldn't this be you're looking up things illegally because it has nothing to do with any case that you're working on? What case are you working on that gives you the right and the latitude to look up people's personal information here on YouTube? Yeah, you're very independent. You're very someone who thinks for yourself. And then you want to say that I think I have a better moral standing than everyone else. Baby girl, I do. I do have a better moral standing than people that I chose to walk away from. That's why I walked away from you guys. It makes no sense. Exactly. It makes no sense for me to stay around people that I have nothing in common with. And I didn't mention your name in a negative way. I mentioned your name to tell a story to illustrate what I've been noticing for a while. And be it that that wasn't your purpose, I can't tell. Because if it wasn't your purpose, if you was, and I'm so insignificant to you, first off, why are you watching me? Why are you trying to respond to me? Why you want me to respond to you by name, which I'm not going to because, like I said, you're irrelevant to me. I'm unbothered by you. I'm unbothered by what you have to say, what you had to say 2 months ago. Calling me out my name, you think that that was going to get a rise out of me, baby? You don't want to be my grandmother. Why am I going to sit here and argue with you? I don't want you to stroke out on my account. I don't want your blood pressure to be up on my account. I don't want your two-bedroom casita to be something that, you know what I'm saying, you have to burn down trying to get to me. Girl, stop it. See, I actually listen to what is being said. I actually decipher and disseminate information much better than most people do. I can actually hear what you're saying and use it against you if I wanted to. But this is not a read or roast was not. I just want to ask you, why are you calling me out my name? I never called you out your name, sweetie. Besides something in a flattering tone. I didn't call you the B word. I didn't call you I didn't talk about you based on your age, based on just saying that you are old enough to be my grandmother. But you know I don't like the N word. And you know I definitely like being referred to that. And you thought that was going to get a rise out of me, so I'm going to come here and cuss you out. So you're like, see, look at him. They disrespecting the elders. No, the elders are disrespecting themselves. The elders are throwing themselves on a sword of someone who's young enough to be your grandchild. The elders are attacking people, you know what I'm saying, to just to put themselves in the know. If you live such a fulfilled life, you wouldn't be worried about what I said. My opinion is just that, my opinion. My beliefs are just that, my beliefs. And no one on here will be able to change that, sweetie. What's the problem? Of course you know what I'm talking about, Carrie. What is your issue? Why do you think that it's okay for you to say what you want to say to anyone you want to say it to, be disrespectful to anyone you want to say it to is not. But when someone address you and correct the behavior, that they're wrong because you're older. What about me saying anyone and everyone will get it if I want to give it to them? I don't care about your age. I don't care about your sex. I don't care about your gender. I don't care about your nationality. I don't care about you enough to try to hold back, to try to not insult you if I chose to. But like I said, I still like you. But I just wonder, why would you trying to come for me for no reason 2 months ago, sweetie? I'm patient and I don't come when you want me to. I come when I get ready. Oh, I'm just a small YouTuber, so you're not going to address me? No, I'm not going to address you, baby girl. I know that burned you up. I'm not going to address you by name because you're not important to me. You're not important enough for me to address you. And yes, my moral standing is much higher than yours at your ripe old age of whatever you are. And anyone else who chooses to address me was not like I've been telling you guys, very much so irrelevant, very much so. But I've been telling you guys, my name has been called for the past 9 months now by people who are irrelevant. Hey, Shika, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? By people who are irrelevant, by people who mean nothing, people who have no moral standing, people who was over here kissing my ass, having their lips permanently placed on my nutsack, until I told an individual, no, thank you, I'd rather not. And then everyone got mad. I'm the ugliest, the most feminine, the most person with the bad skin, no personality, no moral standing, no integrity, none of those things. Let them tell it. Thank God you don't have a hell or a jail to throw me in. Thank God. Which one, baby? Which one, Lady Key, baby? Because there's several over there. But like I'm saying, I was just wondering, like when I ran across the video, I'm like, oh, this is cute. I even laughed. I'm like, oh, look at her. Look at her. She's trying to come for me. She's trying to read. She's trying to drag. Not realizing I'm undraggable, baby, especially by someone like you. I wish I would be in my damn 70s and 80s was not kissing the ass of some under 40-year-old. Doing dirty work, being a minion for someone under 40 years old, and I'm damn near in my damn past my 70s. I wish I would be that person. And then come on here screaming, I'm not a flunky, I'm not a follower. Then what are you, a fool? I'm confused. Because in your 70s, you should be enjoying. Yeah. Yes, Lady Key. Yes, yes, yes. In your 70s, you should be living a life of luxury and luxuriating about your experiences of what's not. That's what you should be doing in your 70s, not running across social media trying to, you know, incite battles with people who are half your age and kissing up to people's ass who are even younger than them. My grandma and my mother would never. Would never. I got 3 striving businesses. Also a vlog, and I'm not gonna make this channel pop. You're doing a good job of not making your channel pop, baby, because no one's watching it. The video you did on me only got 90 something views. I think it was like 93. It's probably 94 now. Y'all are laughable to me. You think that the fact that you know that my moral standing is better and higher than yours is an insult or a read to me? It's not. It proves the fact that I never called you out your name once. I haven't demeaned you once. I just asked you a couple of questions. And when I did mention your name in the past, it wasn't in a derogatory way. But yet you're so hateful and spiteful and vindictive and have so much vitriol and bitterness within you that you chose to purposely try to entice anger out of me. And all you did was make me laugh, baby. All you did was make me laugh. All you did was prove the point that I've been saying. I'm better than y'all. Because I am. I would never call you out your name. Although you was very disrespectful toward me, I would never be disrespectful toward you because I don't have any type of personal relationship with you in order for me to be so angry with you to be disrespectful to you. I told you, people that I go in on or cuss out the way I cuss them out are people that I had a personal relationship with, that I have shared something with, shared some emotions, shared some words with over the phone. You contacted me several times on the line. You sent me stuff about people that I didn't ask for or that I didn't solicit. You kept wanting to tell people was not that doxing is the person who releases the information. And if the people who sent them the information are complicit. So wouldn't you be complicit in the doxing of several people? Because I got information from you on several people that I don't release because it's not, I don't do that. I'm just saying. I said that people have been sending me stuff and I've been getting information last night and my name have been mentioned. When did I lie? It doesn't matter the backstory of why you wanted someone's information was not. The point was you could have got the information from anyone. If that information was asked in someone else's chat, when everyone was always in that person's chat, you could have just asked that person, "Oh, let me get your information next time we're in this chat was not, or here's my information was not. Hit me up at this was whatever." But you didn't. You came to me specifically to let me know that you were talking to this individual behind the scenes. Babe, I'm not stupid about a long shot, and you know that. I'm not stupid by a long shot. What you need to be worried about is making sure that the people in your legal community that you are part of, that you do research in, come up with a good reason as to why you were doing research on people on YouTube that had nothing to do with you, who have not mentioned you, who have not discussed you, who have not said a word to you. But yet you was doing research and disseminating their information out to various other YouTubers. If that's not doxing, I don't know what is. You see how I can get you together without even cussing at you or raising my voice, baby? I'm just saying, don't play with me. I'm not like everyone else. Leave me alone. Keep my name out of your titles, out of your mouth, and stop talking so much. Because those 3 videos you made, 11 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 minutes, you gave out a lot of information that I can use if I chose to, if he was important enough. Lady Key, Lady Key, you gave out a lot of information. You admitted that you doxed. You admitted that you was complicit, was not to doxing. You admitted that you used your career things as a means to try to dox people. You broke the law. You admitted that, baby. You admitted that. You don't realize you're so smart that you don't realize that you admitted that you broke the law. You used your legal means in order for you to research, I'm using air quotes now, research information that you then sent to not only one person, which is myself, but to several other people. You thought that you popped someone? You thought that you showed someone that they were a liar when all you really showed is that you were a doxer and you was a criminal and you were engaged in criminal behavior? And I know the next thing you're gonna say is, if I broke the law, call the police. Girl, I don't do all that stuff. Stop it. That don't work with me. That little back and forth antagonizing thing doesn't work with me. You know that. You know that. But you know, well, you probably don't know because you don't have really good morals or a good moral standing. But me having a high moral standing, let me let you know something. Baby, you broke the law because you used your career field in order for you to break the law, to look people up. I know it is, Reiki, but that's why I love you, baby. That's why I love you. I know she don't supposed to do that, Shakira. I know she don't supposed to use her paralegal influence and her legal influence in order for her to commit illegal activities by looking people up that have nothing to do with the cases that she's working on. What case are you working on that required you to look up several YouTubers? I'm just wondering, baby. And you admitted that on your own video. And I have the information that you sent me from your email. Y'all are sick. And you think that people don't recognize or realize what's going on? Baby, I'm not like everyone else. I'm actually smart. Not only street smart, but book smart as well. I'm just saying. The vision. The vision. Hey, Quadi, baby, how you doing? You think that, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Using the jobs and using their career field in order to, you know, look up people's personal information and then disseminate it to other people for other people to release. And then want to sit here and try to give a definition of what doxing is. Doxing is the releasing of any information in order to wait. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Doxing is the releasing of information, of personal information, via electronic device in order to do it with malicious intent. What was your intent for looking up people's court dates? What was your intent for looking at people's court dates and then sending it to someone else? What was your intent of looking at people's personal information, addresses and things such as that, whatever, and then giving it to someone else? Was you doing it to give them some money because they lost some money that you was trying to return? Were you doing a lost and found situation where they lost some mail that you was trying to return to them? No, you were being messy. You was doing it with malicious intent, low moral character. That's how it works, sweetheart. That's how it works. And you admitted all this in those the last 3 videos you made. And if you're not a follower, let's see if you actually followed instructions that you was given tonight. I'm just saying, if you're not a follower, if you're not such a follower, if you're not such, no one tells you what to do, let's see if you follow the instructions. Get it? The instructions that you were given tonight. What's up, Fayette, baby? How you doing? Exactly. Exactly. Of course, when I have information that they sent me on said individuals that I didn't ask for. I'm just saying. See, I'm not a doxer. I don't need to disseminate someone's information what's not, or even talk about someone's information that I don't know or haven't heard here on YouTube or haven't experienced personally. That's not what I do. That's not who I am. That's me having morals. That's me having a high moral standard. That's me having integrity. You see how that works, baby? See, those who don't have high morals or integrity, they do research, air quotes, on people that had nothing to do with them, and then disseminate it to other people who didn't ask for it. I'm just saying. And you think that you are so morally higher than everybody else. Well, baby, I am. I don't do what y'all do. I don't act and or respond like y'all act and or respond. I don't do the despicable, disgusting things that you guys do. So just based on that in itself and how I carry myself tells you I have a higher moral standing and foreground and moral fortitude than you do. I would never use my job or my career field to look up someone else's personal, private information and then disseminate it to several people and then act as if I'd done nothing and want to lecture someone on what doxing is and who's complicit in doxing. Thank you, baby. Make that make sense. Wasn't the definition based on their definition was that they weren't a doxer because they didn't release information, but yet won't you be complicit in the doxing process when you were the one that the information came from? I'm just saying. I'm just wondering, y'all. And why would you call me a liar? What did I lie about? That's my opinion. My opinion is not a lie. It may not be your opinion, but it's my truth as I know it to be. See, y'all want to throw around these words and these phrases as if people won't pick up on it and catch up on it, baby. I told you, I'm brilliant, damn near. If I told you my IQ is not, you would probably piss your pants, baby. I just look like this. I just act like this. Call me a liar. Call me a bitch. Call me the N-word. All because I said that you asked for my info. You asked me for somebody's information was not, and I gave it to them because you were trying to look at something and try to want me to know that saying what was going on. That's my truth. That's my truth. So how is my truth a lie? I'm a known liar. How so? Anyone in this chat right now, even the haters in this chat right now, please tell me one thing that I've ever lied about that you I have knowingly lied about, that I have knowingly knew the truth and I chose to tell a story that was different. Hey Joyce, baby, how you doing? Anyone in this chat, even the haters, what have I knowingly knew the truth and lied about? I'll wait. Exactly, Carrie, because I don't think I lied. Because all I talk about is what I see on this YouTube thing. Every situation that I've been involved in, I have always shown something. It's under that Queen Kwani. She's in the chat right now. Yeah. So my thing is, you didn't prove that I lied, baby. You proved that you were just a despicable person to outright try to attack me for no reason and to call me out my name for no reason. Oh, it's number one on Q Squad. That's the new channel. Okay, it's the number one Q Squad. That's Kwani's new channel. So I'm confused as to why I mentioned your name in passing because it was part of the story I was telling at the time. And if I did, Kwani would have told me. Kwani don't have no. She don't care. She would have told me, and let the cards fall where they may. I don't lie. Well, that was a lie in itself. I do lie, but I haven't lied to you guys about anything because it's not that serious to lie about something to people that I don't know anything about. And the N word, the definition of that is an ignorant person of any color and race. So that's why I don't like that word because I'm not ignorant. That's why I don't address or respond to that word in a pleasant manner, let alone the racial ramifications. And that's funny. Someone like you, someone of your age and your stature and your social economic thing, baby, didn't you say that you fought? Didn't you say that? See, I'm gonna get ready to spill some tea, y'all. Get ready to spill some tea. Didn't you say that you fight racial ambiguities every day in this small town that you live in? And for that word to come out your mouth so flippantly, so effortlessly, so easily toward a young black man who's doing nothing but trying to be his best self. And you want somebody to respect you. You want someone to look up to you. You want somebody to have reverence toward you when they look at you, when they speak of you. See, I'll be well within my right now to drag you by all of your 70 plus years if I wanted to. See, but my moral standing won't allow me to do that. You see how that worked, baby? You see how that worked? Not only do I tell y'all who I am, I show you who I am. You're someone who think that someone should have reverence toward you. And you told me that you live in a small town where you're one of the few black people in that town, and you fight prejudice every day. You on the NAACP, you on all these boards for black empowerment and black improvement, but yet so easily you get so flustered to where you have to call a young black man out his name to ease your mind. Hey, Miss Kept Secret Baby, how you doing? Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Good evening. Make that make sense, y'all. Does that make sense to you guys? If you lived in a small town, if you live in a small town where you're one of the only black people or one of the few black people that live there and you experience racism on a daily basis, so I was told by this individual. But yet, when someone just mentions your name in passing, you are so, you throw out so much vitriol and degradation and things of that nature towards a young black man. All he's trying to do is live his life and live his life to the best way he can, within morals and standards and integrity. But yet, then when someone drag you by all your 70 plus years, it becomes, I'm your elder. No, no, baby, you wasn't my elder when you didn't have no reverence for me. You weren't my elder when you was talking and cussing and fussing and yelling and foaming at the mouth at me. So when is it that this whole elder thing kicks in? So as an elder, you think that you can say and do whatever you want to say and do with no recourse. As an elder, you think you can say whatever you want to say with no recourse. Call people out their name, cuss people out, call people bitches and N-words and liars and things. And no one's supposed to say anything to you. Y'all got a sad sense and a weird sense of entitlement. You have a sad sense and a weird sense of who you think you are, your importance in this world. Mm, mm. Fayette, you know they lies, baby. You want people to think that you are so higher up then, very upper crust, highbrow, to where you can't get drugged if someone wants to drag you. Like I said, I'm not gonna drag you, baby, because that's not who I am. I would never cuss out my grandmother. I'll correct her behavior, yes, but I would never cuss her out. So yes, while you cussed me out, call me out my name, I won't return a favor to you, sweetie pie. You see how I treat you with love and tenderness and care and things of that nature? Use the only words of, you know, sweetness toward you. Because I don't have to cuss and fuss at you, sweetheart. Because it makes you look more stupid and more crazy that you had to use that type of language toward me for no reason whatsoever. Hey, JL, baby, good morning to you. You tired? It's a lot been going on. It's a lot been going on. Like I said, I like that. Me looking at all the videos that was made in the past. Well, this weekend was not. I ran across a video that I was mentioning 2 months ago. I'm like, wow, why am I being cussed out? Oh, because I said that you asked for someone's number, and I felt that that was for the goodness for someone else, and that's my truth. See, my truth can still be my truth. It doesn't make me a liar because it's not what you want people to believe. You've done more and said more over the course of these 9 months to prove that you shouldn't be trusted than I have. You have said, actually, you said more in this past weekend to show that you can't be trusted, that you are engaging in criminal activity, that you are engaging, or I should say, you are complicit in doxing, in the process of doxing on these YouTube things. You've shown that based on the words that came out of your mouth or mouth. It depends on how you want to pronounce it, baby. Yes, Miss Capsicum, this full moon is crazy, baby. They are losing their minds. You've done and said more, over this weekend while trying to expose people that you actually expose yourself to people's actually looking and listening and actually comprehending and hearing what you are saying. You admitted that you use your legal profession in the legal field or your profession in the legal field to dox people and then to send that information out. You didn't call it doxing, or you called it research. But once again, I asked you, I have all these questions for you. What research was so pertinent that you had to look up strangers here on YouTube, addresses, old court cases, things of that nature, and then send it to someone else? What case are you working on that is so pertinent that's related to YouTube that you had to look up random people's information that the person that you don't follow or don't um, take the rules from or to take your tools from was not is fighting against that you looking people up? I'm confused. Make it make sense. You said that, baby. I got that from your words, from your mouth. While you was trying to show the little documents you had, the little blurry documents that you had that no one can see. I'm just saying, clean the lens of your camera phone, baby, so we can actually see what's going on. She sure did, baby. She sure did. But not only did she tell herself about doxing, she even admitted that she graduated as a paralegal at the age of 15. And there's avenues in the legal field that they can use to look people up that we don't know nothing about, that she used to actually look up people's information. And you're proud of that? Exactly. Exactly. So you admitted that you look up you use the instruments of your legal field, being a paralegal was not, and all the methods that y'all use to look people's information up was not. You admitted to using that. Isn't that doxing? An educated fool. And I'm going to say this to you, like I used to say to my students when I was in a classroom. You need to be careful about what you do and what you say because it can be used against you. Be mindful of how you treat people because you're not special. People can treat you any way they want to based on how you treat them. That sound about right, baby? Like I said, I don't have to cuss you out in order to get you right together, baby. I don't have to raise my voice toward you. I don't have to be nasty toward you. I don't have to be demeaning toward you. I don't have to be use vitriolic language. I don't have to do none of those things. And then I just read you with your own read. I'm so crazy, y'all. I'm so crazy. I told you I like to laugh. You are so crazy. I wish I would admit on camera that I committed crimes using my own job and my own career field. I wish I would. But yet, baby, you're smart. You graduated at 15 with a paralegal degree. Isn't that more or less a diploma or certification? I didn't know paralegals get degrees now. I know there's a degree in law. I don't know. Because I can't go to Harvard and say I want to be a paralegal and get a degree in paralegal. I don't know. Am I wrong, y'all? Do paralegals get degrees now? Or is it a certification or a certificate or a diploma? I gotta look that up. I know that you need a degree to be a paralegal, but I don't know if it's a paralegal degree. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I said, I don't know everything, you guys. I just know a little bit about a lot of different things, but that's one thing I don't know anything about. I don't know. So you can't. Oh, am I lying again? Because I said that paralegals don't have a degree. I said I don't know. You know, people love to switch, take a little bit, and run with it. Yeah, we need Dory for that question because I don't know. But I can look it up. I could do some research on it because Google is my friend. You get a certificate, associate, or a bachelor's. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. I know that they're normally studying to be a lawyer. You know, but I didn't know that you can go to like a 4-year college or university and say you want to major in being a paralegal. I didn't know that. I gotta look that up. I'm just saying. But either way, you use those skills that you obtain in your profession as a paralegal to dox people. Okay. 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 Well, may I say that you can get a degree as a paralegal and work as a legal secretary. So all the skills that you learn in your degree, all the skills you learn in your profession, all the resources that you use to find people and find out people's information, you use those same skills to dox people and then disseminate the information. Hmm. I'm just saying, make it make sense, y'all. People are so smart and they say so much that they don't mind telling on themselves. They think they are so untouchable that they think they can just say whatever they want to say. And people don't pick up on it and catch up on it. Leave people alone. Stop telling on yourself. And definitely leave me alone. And I think I deserve an apology from you because you called me out my name for no reason. You called me the N word, you called me a bitch, and my feelings was hurt. My feelings was hurt. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? My feelings was hurt. How dare you? Not really. Not really. I was really unbothered. Actually made me laugh, like I said. But yeah, it was so funny. Like I'm just strolling through these streets where it's not minding my own business. And I see my name in the title. I'm like, hold up. What is this about? 2 months ago? What kind of bull job is this? Listen to it. Like, oh, there's a lot of vitriol coming through this phone line right now. A lot of vitriol coming through this line right now. A lot of mess and nonsense. I could have sworn that video was made this weekend with all the vitriol that was spitting out from this individual this weekend. I'm like, girl, you gonna bust a blood vessel. You're gonna have a aneurysm. You're gonna stroke out somewhere. You better take your medicines. Was not your Ginkgo biloba. You know what I'm saying? You better take some ginseng or something and get your life together and leave me alone. Why are you harassing me? What did I say about you besides tell you the story that as I knew it to be? Mm. Seriously, like Jordan sometimes. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. You can say it, baby. It's early in the morning. No one's here but us. No one's here but us. No one's here but us. And see y'all how much restraint you guys have in the chat that y'all don't go around and start dragging people was not because that's what y'all think that I want to hear and see. Y'all are very respectful of that. And people over there aren't very respectful of that. See, that's what I'm saying. When you have people who have their own minds and their own personalities, whatnot, they're not going to do what the content creator want them to do, or what they think the content creator would like for them to do. They're going to be themselves. They're going to stop themselves. They're going to restrain themselves. They're going to show they have moral character. They have you know what I'm saying, some type of integrity, whatever. You know what I'm saying. That's why I like you guys. That's why I say I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I love you guys because we have moral integrity over here. We have some type of you know what I'm saying? We have some type of couth, how we carry ourselves, how we conduct ourselves. We don't sit up here and ride the drag or ride the reed. For what? We're above that. We speak in facts, we tell what's going on, and we try our best to tell the truth at all times. Exactly. Right. You know, it makes no sense. Y'all want to say like we're this well, yeah, we're this evil being when y'all are the one who get a lot of stuff started on these YouTube streets. Y'all are the ones who act like a fool on these YouTube streets. Right. She's doing her job. Yeah, very much so, Mia. Very much so. Exactly. And then the first one be like, oh well, they're known liars. Once again, someone telling a story as they know it to be, as they recall it, is not them telling a lie. If they knew something was going on and they chose to say something differently, that would be a lie. Just like you say that you don't dox, but yet you send out information about people that you don't like. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Yeah, like it makes no sense to me. But like I said, be mindful when you're trying to come back and clap back at somebody what's not that you don't say too much, baby, because things that you say can and will be used against you in a court of YouTube. When you talk too much, all you do is give people ammunition to drag you. All you do is give people ammunition to use it against you. Be mindful. Be mindful. Carrie. They don't understand that. They think it's cute. If that um, paralegal degree haven't expired yet, or that paralegal certification haven't expired yet, you better hope and pray that someone don't use that to let them know, mix with your videos, to turn you in to the board, whatever board that looks at your certification or your degree in your job. You better hope that people don't do that. You better hope that people don't use your past actions and your future um what's the word I'm looking for? What someone telling themselves? Don't use your past action or your future or your present confirmation of said actions against you. I'm just saying, boo. Now, it won't be me because I don't care that much about you. But I just want to let you know if I heard it and saw it and recognized what you said and recognized the detriment in you jeopardizing your certification, freedom, degrees, and your legal ease was not. I can't be the only one who heard that, baby. And that you tell everyone over here doxes. Let you tell it. Everyone over here docs. Everyone over here likes to put on people's personal information. Well, it's not. You better hope and pray that someone don't call the board that holds your paralegal stuff and let them know that you're using that information and their skill set to dox people here on YouTube in this sector. We hope they don't do that, sweetheart. I'm just saying, I'm looking out for you. See, I still like you. I'm still looking out for you. See, stay in a lady's place, baby. That's all you can do. Exactly. Someone could easily. Oh, who holds the? 'Cause aren't you in California? I think. I don't know. That's not me doxing. I'm just asking questions, baby. That's me asking questions. I don't know you like that. I don't know where you are. Be be careful, lady. But I don't like her though. I like everyone, Mia. I like everyone. People don't understand. People think that I don't like people. There are two people on here that I don't like, and y'all know who they are. Everyone else I like and I can stomach. Not for long, but I can stomach. You know what I'm saying? Some I can stomach longer than others. So I like everyone. But be careful that you don't say too much. I know you don't, baby. You know, be careful that you don't say too much. That someone who likes to dox will dox you and call the people that hold your certification and let them know that you broke the law and you should get that stripped from you. I'm just saying. Y'all see how I do this where it's not nice and easy and just laugh and smile and joke and be lighthearted with it. But I'm also serious about what I'm saying. So you don't like. But yeah, like I said, I don't think anything personal with these people because they're ridiculous. They don't realize what they're saying, don't realize what they're doing, don't realize the actions that they're committing was not can be used against them. They don't realize that they tell on themselves. And I hope that you put those videos on private, baby. Or if someone haven't already downloaded them, did I download them already just in case I need to use them for something? Uh, we will see, won't we? We will see, won't we? See, I'm not such an N-word, am I? I can be a bitch though. Because isn't the N-word an ignorant person? I'm not ignorant about a long shot, baby. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And I told you guys, the reason why I have the baby Hulk on my shoulder most of the time is because he keeps the anger away from me. You know what they used to say back in the days. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me if I'm angry. That's what Bruce Banner used to say on the TV show The Hulk. You know that. You watched The Hulk. I know you did. At least your son did. You know. Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. That's why the Hulk is my favorite Marvel's character. Exactly. Exactly, Carrie. Like I said, let's see if I'm saying save those videos, download those videos. Let's see if I did that. But we won't know until I think I have to use them. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. My name is Food Junkie. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, you guys, let me go upstairs, kiss my husband, feel on his booty, do what I do. I want to thank you guys for being in here. I want to thank you guys for Thank you guys for being in here. Was not. Thank you guys for being respectful. Except that one idiot who tried to come in here and troll and start some trouble. Like I said, and see, did I mention anybody's name in this video? No, I didn't. I'm just saying, you're not important enough, you know. So you can't say, well, you mentioned my name. That's why I'm coming at you. You don't put my name in the title. That's why I'm coming at you. You don't put my name in your video. That's why I'm coming at you. No, I don't give people reasons to come at me. I'm just saying. But yeah, you guys, I want to thank you guys for being here. As always, I love you guys. But you guys know, don't take everything that is said into your entire being. Only take in things to help you be your best self. In essence, eating the meat and spitting out the bones. I said that. And yeah, you guys, it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. You've liked the video already, you guys? Like the video on the way out, you guys. I definitely appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed, if you don't mind, if you like what you hear, subscribe. It's your boy Food Junkie, and I'll talk to y'all later on today. Until next time, I'm out. Peace, y'all. Love you. Bye bye.